like asphalt laid on top of ground that never learned to breathe. My phone died somewhere back between the third and fourth hour. No map, no signal, just the engine and its power. I've stopped checking mirrors, not because there's nothing there, but because what's there no longer has a claim on where I steer. There is a point on every road past which returning costs more than continuing. Предвечно на предвечно. I've shed 3 versions of myself on roads exactly like this one. The man I was at 20, what I was before it all begun. Each exit taken was a compromise. I couldn't live inside. Each road not taken was a hunger that I couldn't set aside. Now there are no exits, just the forward and the dark, just the rhythm of the engine and the beating of this heart that sounds as human every mile and more like something old, something that was promised through the night when I was sold. No return means no insurance policy on who I am. No fallback position, no contingency, no plan, just a decision made somewhere between the second and third tank. Just the knowledge that I burned the bridge and watched it as it sank. My bloodline didn't build itself on comfort or on choice. They built it on the silence after losing every voice that told them to be careful, to be measured, to be smart. They listened to the drum instead, the one inside the heart. Past this point, the road decides, not you. Never again you. Neverni se pуть zatworzен. Więcej złot nie upraszczaj. Krew znajet nogi idуть. Nazad jest na przedwieczno. I am not lost. I am the furthest point from everything that was making me into something I was never meant to be. Pуть zatworzен. Precyzować nie upraszczaj. Krew znajet nogi idуть. Nazad jest na przedwieczno. Na przedwieczno. Na przedwieczno. Came up from nothing, concrete under every nail. Watch my neighborhood eat itself and swallow its own tail. No silver spoon, no safety net, no uncle with a plug. Just the street that taught me everything. And as for blood, ran with wolves before I knew that wolves was what they were. Learned the rules of asphalt before grass or open air. Everybody talking loyalty, but nobody stayed. I built my circle small and tight and still got betrayed. I don't talk about the struggle, I just drive through it. Every night, same roads, different skies. Ulica Dajet, ulica Beret, the hustle. Every dollar made by hand, every inch by muscle. Seen my boy catch a sentence for a bag that wasn't his. Seen his mama age 10 years and 6 months. That's what this is, nobody coming to save you on these blocks at night. You either find your own way out or disappear from sight. I chose the road, literally, just me and the engine sound. The only place that felt like up when everything was down. They ask me why I drive alone at 3 a.m. still. Same reason I did laps around the block as a youngling. Processing the things that don't have words in any language. Managing the way before it turns to something savage. The city tried to make me something small and disposable. The road said otherwise. They said I was something older, something that these streets were built on top of without knowing. Something in the bloodline that was always there and growing. Not running from the street is in me. Always was, always will be. Ulica daje, ulica bere. Kamieni krów, staraja pesnia. Dzieci znali, misl nie menjaecja. Zemia pod nogami nasza. The street made me hard, the road made me old. The blood made me bold before I had a choice. Ulica daje, ulica bere. Ulica daje, ulica bere. Ulica daje, ulica bere. Kamieni krów, staraja pesnia. Dzieci znali, misl nie menjaecja. Zemia pod nogami nasza. 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 Grew up where the street lights flicker like they gave up trying. Where ambition was suspicious and the weak just kept on dying. Everybody knew everybody's business on the block. Everybody said they had your back until they didn't. Then the clock started counting down on who you trusted and how much. Learned real fast that loyalty was just another crutch. So I kept my circle tighter than the laces on my shoes. Kept my mouth shut, kept my eyes open, had nothing left to lose. Concrete doesn't lie, it just records everything that ever hit it. Koreni, kameni, krov, zemli, ulica, wzięła krov, nie zabywaj dzieci, szli poeta i zemle, beton i korn, no. Watch good men fold under pressure they didn't deserve. Watch the system chew them up without a flicker or a nerve. Time for something anybody on that block would've done the same night, same situation, same o'clock. I don't romanticize the struggle, but I won't pretend it's gone. It lives inside the way I drive, the way I carry on. Every scar from every sidewalk, every lesson from the curb, every silence after siren, still the sharpest thing I've heard. I drive these forest roads and feel the concrete in my chest. The block never really leaves you, it just gets compressed into something dense and quiet underneath the surface layer, into something that emerges when the night gets cold enough to scare. My grandfather walked dirt roads with nothing but his name. My father walked the concrete with a different kind of pain. I walk between the two worlds every time I take the wheel, between the old blood and the new wounds. That's the only thing that's real. You can leave the block
never leaves you,
it just goes deeper.
ulica, wzięła krov, nie zabywaj dzieci, szli poeta.
I make goals cut into bone, the kind that follow you through every life you've ever known. Swore on blood before I understood what blood could cause. Swore on fire before I learned that fire has no frost. They shake hands in boardrooms, we sealed ours in the dark, in the clearing where the old ones left their permanent mark. No witnesses required when the oath is in the marrow. No paperwork survives the kind of cold that makes men narrow. This was never a contract, this was never a deal. This was older than language, this was older than steel. Kletva, krivju, kletva, oginim slovom, kościół peczatajet, kiedy słyszeć zemia przyjmać, kto predaст, tma pogloti. Every man I've ever trusted had to earn it in the silence, not in words or grand gestures of performative compliance. In the hours when it cost them something real to stand beside me, in the winters when the easier road was just to leave me. I've watched men crumble under pressure they swore they could hold. Watched them trade their roof for comfort when the nights got cold. I don't hate them, I just file them under lessons learned, under everything I know now about what loyalties earn. Blood oath means I carry you in every road I drive. Means your name is in the engine, keeping me alive. Means when I am gone, something of what we built survives. In the marrow of the ones who come from our combined lives. They will feel it without knowing what it is they feel. That ancestral pull towards something ancient, something real. Some obligation written long before they drew first breath. And if it doesn't end at life and doesn't start at death, not spoken, not written, burn into the bloodline before you were born. Kletva, krivju, kletva, oginim slovom, kościół peczatajet, kiedy słyszeć zemia przyjmać, kto predaст, tma poglotить. I have already paid every debt I will ever owe in currencies that have no name, in any living language. The oath stands, it always stood, it will stand when I am slow. I don't sleep when the city does operating shifts. When the last light dies, I'm already reading what the darkness lifts. Got a route that has no number and no name on any board. Just a feeling in the sternum and the hum of every chord that the engine plays at midnight when the revs are running clean. When the road becomes a language and I know exactly what it means. I've been fluent in this darkness since before I had the words, since before I understood the weight of everything I heard. There are men who fear the dark and men who were made in it. I know which one I am, the road knows too. Timni meridian sovet, tuż Duše jde, tělo sleduje, starý put nezakrývaje, množství mysli odno tělo. Every stretch where signal dies and silence starts to swallow. Every pitch that sounds different at 110. Every tunnel where the echo turns you inside out and then spits you back into the open like a message from below. Like the road had something to tell you that I needed you to know. I collect these moments like my grandfather collected scars. Both of us just reading what was written in the dark. No GPS required when the blood remembers the way. No compass needed when the instinct hasn't lost a day. I move through darkness like it's daylight, like it's mine by right. Like every road was built for men who operate at night. They built their lives in sunshine. I respected not my call. I built mine in the hours when the comfortable ones fall into sleeping, into comfort and into forgetting. I built mine in the space between the leaving and the getting. Not lost, not searching, just moving through the only hour that tells the truth. Zimní meridian zovet, duše jde, tělo sleduje, starý put nezakrývaje, množství mysl odno tělo. The dark meridian is not a place. It is the moment when everything falls away, and what remains is only what was always true. Zimní meridian zovet, duše jde, tělo sleduje, starý put nezakrývaje, množství mysli odno tělo. that doesn't break no matter what you're in. They sent their systems after me, I drove straight through. They sent their doubt, I fed it to the engine and it blew. At the other side is something they don't have a word for yet. It's something that the road produces when it's paid in sweat and silence, and the particular religion of the night of being the last car moving when the world gives up the fight. My ancestors survived things that would end a modern man. They didn't have a strategy, they didn't have a plan. They had their hands, their blood, their dead, their absolute refusal to become the kind of men who fold under removal of every comfort, every safety, every guarantee. They had the road, I have the road. The road is all we need. No mercy asked, no mercy given. Just the road and what it makes of you. When everything else is gone.
Bezbožný put,
Nasz pуть
myslí želězo,
neprosím,
jediné překaly,
maj nebudem.
odmočit.
Myslí gavoj,
Bezbožný put,
nasz pуть
myslí želězo,
neprosím,
jediné překaly,
maj nebudem.
odmočit.
Myslí gavoj. There was a God here once. The road ate it. There were rules here once. The night dissolved them. There is only